really enjoy tutoring, but every once in a while, like, a student will just say something to me while we're working, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna turn off my camera now because I'm gonna explode. My eyes are gonna roll out of my head. But it's much better than, in my opinion, being in the classroom. Mainly because I can go get a glass of water anytime I want and not worry about the kid dying.
Yeah. You good, bro?
I'm worshiping. Oh.
Well.
That's another nameless one. I like Harmony smiling at it.
I thought Harmony was afraid of death. What the heck is going on here? Look at our graveyard. It's freaking massive.
Huge.
Oh my god. We gotta start bringing people back. This is
all the people who have been dying have been, ones we don't really talk to. My Google Health thing just said I hit 40 minutes of activity today. Which
Nice.
I did. I ran for, like, an hour.
Why does it keep going down? What is happening? Well, anyway, let me throw these beetroots in here.
In-person meetings.
Oh. Yeah, meetings are one thing I didn't miss, for sure. Hey, what do we got then?
You having a good time, Luna? You seem so comfortable.
Party meeting. This is She's stretching.
The picture you took of me and Luna earlier is so good.
I just love that when Luna sits on you, she just curls into you. Like,
Yeah.
she just, like, curls into your arm. It's so adorable.
Luna was like, tell me about Adrian Rich. Hey, Harmony! We were just talking about your character in the game. I think we summoned you.
Oh, the character in this game. I was like, we were talking about the cosplay club.
Yeah, because that guy died and you went up to them and were like...
Yeah, she like curls right up into him. I just think it's so adorable.
And I was just trying to read, Luna.
Now I wish to also give my life. Please sacrifice me in your glorious name. Listen, people are dropping like flies. We cannot be sacrificing anybody, okay?
That is true.
I'm gonna go see if I can do a sermon. Since he's sad about it.
Yeah. How is today's drawing, Harmony? Well, tomorrow's drawing, but the one you're working on. It's gonna be in the Yu Yu Hakusho style, which has to be big hype.
Ooh, that's cool, yeah.
The one they did for today reminded me of, like, in Sailor Moon when they have the flashbacks in the Moon Kingdom.
What was the one today?
Oh, I assume they sent it to you. Maybe you're just not as important.
Alright. I just also don't talk I'm not good at texting and messaging people and keeping up with stuff. I'm better in person. Oh, that was really cute.
You know, like when it shows like Sailor Moon and Tuxedo Mask on the moon and like the world's collapsing for whatever reason.
Yeah. We don't really use these. I'm just gonna unlock one. But then I'm not gonna put it on. The
one we have on gives me a spirit heart, so.
Oh, which one did you have on?
I don't know.
Are you
or maybe it wasn't that.
Maybe it's just one that...
Ah, you're doing comic book stuff first, then Inktober. Oh, yeah.
He's ready to go.
How are the meatballs? We had plant-based chicken patties yesterday, and they were pretty good.
I guess we'll indoctrinate. Hold on. Who was that? Already.
We only need one more thing to unlock to have the whole 3.
Yeah?
Yeah. Sad my sweater didn't come. We had something... So I have a sweater coming from Quebec. And we had, like, a notification in our thing that said, like, something's coming for you. But it didn't say what it was, but it was from, like, international something. So I'm assuming it's my sweater. And we couldn't remember our login to check, so we just gave up.
Yeah. I gotta build some new...
Gizmo and Captain Jeff have become friends.
Oh, that's sweet. Let's do all gold perks there.
But yeah, like Ronnie was reading, and I was like, okay, I'll do some reading too, because I have a little more revising I want to do, but I can do that while we're sitting in bed. And then, Luna was like, nah, time to cuddle. They're so good, you can buy a big bag at Aldi's for $4. Yo. Yeah, because Buffalo area is basically South Toronto.
Oh, I have to build a regular lumberyard and a regular quarry.
I want to go to a Sabres game really bad this year, but like the closest they get to us is Tampa.
Yeah.
We really don't want to go to Tampa. We could go to the one in Minnesota and go bother Harmony.
Yeah? Plant-based meatballs?
That's what Harmony's eating.
Oh.
And they said they were good and cheap.
I feel like meatballs or like any kind of plant-based sausage product is usually pretty good because those things already have a lot of like seasoning and stuff in them.
Yeah.
So like you're getting like the plant-based flavor, but you're basically getting like the seasoning flavor, you know what I mean? I can tell I didn't place these exactly where I wanted to, but that's okay.
Whatever. I made a lot of gold bars because a lot of the stuff we had to upgrade needed gold bars.
Aldi's got it all. Aldi's is, like, some Aldi's are pretty nice.
I applied at the Aldi's in Lockport so many times, and every time I would get a different manager, and they would be like, do you have open availability, like open to close 7 days a week? And I was like, no.
Oh.
You absolutely insane person.
They got it, Aldi.
You know,
like, I applied to GameStop, like, so many times. They didn't hire me.
Yeah, like, they have a good selection, but...
Uh-oh.
Give it a second. The game froze, but the stream didn't. Remember, this happened before, though.
I didn't save!
I think it saves... Well, yeah, no.
I guess I shouldn't have planted or been building anything while... Oh, okay, there we go.
We back!
Just gonna let it...
Yeah, save really quick in case that happens again. But yeah, you know, any place where you apply and they ask if you have 24-hour availability, 20 or 7 days a week, is a red flag. Don't do it.
Yeah.
The only time to accept that kind of job is if you have, like, a newborn baby you need to feed or something.
Yeah, but then you don't get to spend time with your newborn
You
baby.
have bigger problems. Like, you should spend time with your kid, but they need food.
That's true. You got people out on missions, right?
Yes.
Gosh, Alan, he's hunting.
He is hunting Lamar Jackson again.
Okay, so now we have 21 gold bars. We need the stone the most. We'll go ahead and get CMB on that.
Get to work,
We
CMB.
can look and see if we have any other named people that I can revive.
That's true.
Favorite brand of food?
Off-brand of food.
Oh, off-brand of food, sorry.
I honestly don't have an answer to this.
Trying to think. Hold on. Like, in my mind, I'm like, what do we usually buy? What are things that we usually buy?
The only thing I can think of is, like... And it's not even off-brand. I just think, like, American beer doesn't have the history of European beers, usually. So, like, a cheap Budweiser sometimes, or a Blue Light, just hits the spot. Toaster pop-ups? I've never heard of those.
Those, the off-brand Pop-Tarts, obviously, but yeah.
Nah.
I honestly, maybe this just shows me how lucky we are.
Yeah.
I don't think that I buy a lot of off-brand stuff.
I was gonna say,
Right?
like, my parents never had to either.
I think I mean, my mom might still be in the chat. We might have when I was younger, but... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Off-brand food.
I think that's the only thing left.
Well, hold on. Did you ever buy the plant basic decorations?
You have had lots of off-brand.
Well, I know that I have. I haven't bought any recently, so I can't think of something off the top of my
Can we
head.
count off-brand as like when you buy Tyson chicken wings instead of making your own like a real Buffalonian?
I don't think that's what
I
you
know.
meant by the question. But I also don't think we buy a lot of stuff that is typically expensive normally. You know what I mean?
Yeah. When we buy, like, the stuff we buy that would have brand names, I think, is always, like, fish and stuff from, what the heck is that place called?
H-Mart?
H-Mart. My brain said K-Mart.
Yeah, we buy a lot of cheap meat products.
Oh, you know what? Okay. No, this is not answering the question. But that Dr. Peps or whatever, they claim to be the original recipe for Dr. Pepper. That shit tastes like ass.
Oh, Dr. Pibb or whatever
Yeah.
it is?
Jesse would always buy that shit when we were ordering pizza at work, and I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, okay.
Bake cookies and cream Oreo cookies. Like, I want to try one just to say I have.
Yeah, they are kind of nasty. You definitely have had those because our church used to buy them and serve them at the church.
Okay, so...
Whatever the heck
yeah.
it was.
You know what?
Whoa!
Oh. You know what? I have an idea. Stream idea.
Okay.
Off-brand mukbang.
Okay.
We
sure.
go buy only off-brand stuff and have a mukbang.
Sure, sure. Oh, we gotta get the mighty meat feast, but we need lobsters for it.
Well, we gotta go fishing.
I don't know why I'm cooking. There's still a meal sitting here that nobody ate. They don't enjoy my hard-earned... Oh, sorry. I took the food they were gonna eat, I think. Nom nom.
Welcome to motherhood.
What does that mean?
Or is it brotherhood because today is Fullmetal Alchemist Day and Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood?
Okay, I'm going to see if we have any named people that I can resurrect. Oh, they did want me to do the Day of Rest ritual, but hold on. Like, how many bones do we got? Cooking food that no one eats. Oh, I see. We can bring Nepter back.
We can bring Neptune back.
Seeing if we got any other
Roddy's cult children. So,
Davey!
oh, Davey's dead? We gotta bring Davey back.
Anderson!
And our gang.
Oh my god, everybody
Gotta
dead.
bring Davey back. So during the Bills-Miami game, during one of like the dog piles, one of the Miami Dolphins grabbed Josh Allen's crotch on purpose, and Allen, obviously mad, like ripped his helmet off of him and threw it.
Yeah, what
And
the hell?
then Allen got like a unsportsmanlike conduct penalty for it. But
Ew.
then he reported it to the NFL, and the guy got fined like $100,000 or something, and he says he's gonna appeal it. And people are like, if this wasn't football, that would be a felony.
Yeah.
Like,
Sports drama!
yeah.
We'll get Anderson next time.
Oh, don't worry. The Bills on Sunday created a lot of drama. We pissed off Baltimore. Or as I will call them from now on, Baltimore.
Alright, we're done. Thank you for joining me for the ritual days. And it is now a day of rest.
Sports is basically the only reason to live 8 months of the year.
Blah blah, that's how I feel too. Sports, blah blah blah.
I saw a meme earlier, and it was like, the NFL season is beginning. 16 weeks of grueling blood sport, and then they were like, or as the NHL calls it, October. Because the NHL season's like 110 games or something. Oh, but the goat head jersey, I want one of the hoodies with the drawstrings.
Do we get like a spirit heart when we perform a ritual or something? Like, what the good all the spirit hearts we have? Where did those come from? Where did we get them? Okay. Well, these guys are gonna do jack shit now because they're observing their holy day. But let me just make them a few more meals.
Have you ever considered, Harmony, going to school for like branding? You have like the skill set already. The spirit hearts are the blue ones. You can kind of see them behind our camera. They're like extra HP that helps you.
Who is? Oh, okay. Here we go. I was like, who's hungry but not eating? Because somebody.
Well, that's what I thought branding was exclusively for a while.
Spirit heart.
But my friend Julianne, who, by the way, everyone had a crush on at Barnes & Noble.
School, no thanks.
She goes to, what the heck is it? Savannah School of Arts and Design? What's the abbreviation? We see it when we go to the movies.
SAC?
SAT? Yeah.
Alright, what do you want?
SAT. I want the one that gives me hearts.
Davey?
Yeah. And then whatever other one that does the most damage. You know, I was talking to her about it, and she was like, yeah, there's like, you know, you need graphic design skills, but then part of it is knowing, like, companies' backstories and stuff, and, like, fonts. And then, like, she was like, yeah, I would never use, like, an Arial font with this company, because, like, in, like, the 1800s, this company had, like, a feud with another company who was, like, known for typesetting the first Arial font. And I was like, damn, like, that shit's crazy.
Yeah.
It's also really cool.
You only want to take 2 with you?
Can we take 3?
Yeah.
Oh, do another one. Projectile one, or forever one.
I was like, I think I bring you, like, I bring you 15 for
do that
so.
One. Yeah, because she's working for a ballet company in New York now as their branding person. Okay. Don't forget to eat. To get the spirit.
I already did,
okay.
So I can't do it again. Because I said nobody, remember I was like, nobody ate my food.
Yeah.
Get out of here, you stinky spider salesman.
But yeah, no, I would love to go do my PhD. 5 becomes nothing at all. The duty I owe to my brethren cannot be shirked, my temple awaits.
I think if I could do school and I could do like 1 or 2 classes a semester and not have to work 40 hours a week and not put myself in like debt that would be like a house down payment, I would go back to school.
Well, if you only go part-time, like if you take 1 or 2 classes, you like you can like pay per class, which is a lot cheaper.
I guess. But also, I'm working a full-time job at the same time.
It seems cheaper, but if you go full-time, the, like, bulk price ends up being less. But yeah. I don't know. Oh my god, can you stop?
This guy's leaving poison everywhere.
I just love school, and I'm good at it. I got that big brain energy.
School is stupid, says the teacher?
Well, the public school system is broken. It's not a secret. Just like, you know.
I mean, I agree. I wouldn't want to go back to school to, like, actually get another degree or anything. I just want to go for enjoyment. And, like, reading, like, you know, cultural study or something that interests me and just having, like, people with a similar desire to learn about that to talk with. I wouldn't actually want to, like, have to pay for it or, like, you know. That's what one of my kids said today. Once told that being good at school is being good at being obedient.
In public school, yes. In college, no. It's most of college is showing up and like doing just something. You will pass if you show up and you do the assignments and you score decently on your quizzes.
I do think a lot of our school system is just about teaching you to do what like somebody says.
Yes, but one of the problems with late middle school, early high school is that you're not often asked, what do you think? You're asked, what do you know? Like, how can you regurgitate the information? But you're never asked to assimilate it into something else, you know? Like, I know how to do algebra. Algebra will transfer into other things here, you know? If you think like that, it's more useful, but they don't want you to be able to do that. They want you to be able to go work for Walmart.
Yeah.
Which is why I have repeatedly stated that you need to start teaching philosophy in 3rd grade on. Because kids aren't stupid, and you can start basic philosophy with them. Children no longer know how to hold arguments.
They want to keep us stupid. They want to keep us down. It's all the man.
Oh, give me this for your hurt. Because, like, you know, it's possible to have an argument without looking like a little bitch like Donald Trump every single time he tries to cut off Joe Biden while he's talking.
Yeah.
And having a good, you know, you can have a debate without having conflict. But it's not a skill that's taught anymore.
There you go. That's my mom's already out there doing it, teaching them to not just reread, but use what they know.
Yeah, but like, how often do you ask them to like write a paper that's like, I want to know what you think about this topic? Like, think critically.
Well, my mom is doing speech therapy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You want...
Write what you think about this.
Yeah. And like, that's a hard skill set to transfer into if you've never been asked to do it before in your life. What I'm saying is we should burn down the whole academic system in America and build it from the ground up.
There you go. Maybe brought you a heart. What did I say? I just said speech pathologist. I don't even know what OT stands for. Occupational therapist?
Original tank. The bard, or the barbarian, I mean.
Well, at least you didn't turn any of our people against us this time. OTs work. Oh, they work on writing.
Yeah.
You do the speech part, not the writing part. Gotcha.
But yeah.
Occupational therapy.
Because I agree that there is a difference, oh my God, between, like personal, like people have personal truths, right? Like the way you see the world. But if you can't coherently iterate that and back it up with data, at least, or like a well-formed opinion, you're useless. And then the people who are good at it, who do it, are the megachurch pastors who are super toxic.
Oh God, yeah, those guys.
Oh no.
Shit.
Special enemies.
Well, that's gonna be
A nightmare.
yeah.
But like, when you write poetry, you're essentially doing that. You're like, oh, lose a red heart, gain a tarot card.
Okay, well,
I don't want to do that, but
you already did, so. Trying to get your kids to understand the difference between opinions and fact. I need a vacation.
yeah, that's always a difficult one. Well, I was working with one of my tutoring students and we were talking about objective versus subjective. And she got it pretty easy, but she's like an advanced student and I was talking to her one-on-one, you know? We were working on art criticism stuff. Okay. need you, like I need David Bowie to come back to life. I'm not saying the world went to shit when David Bowie died, but the world went to shit when David Bowie died.
Yeah.
Cool cats for each day of Inktober. This sounds like my kind of person.
That sounds cool. That sounds really cute.
I like that. The drawing month is followed up by the art month or the writing month.
All right, have fun watching something mind-numbing.
Oh, it's you. Because NaNoWriMo is next month.
Yeah. When I asked him why, he said his cat just passed away. Oh, that is so sad. That would be like a great way to commemorate them, though. You missed a room. Did you get your tarot card room?
I'm going back.
Oh, okay. That would be a great way to commemorate if you did like it was your cat in each of the pictures,
Yeah.
but then
Bringing the mood down, but also cute.
I think that's cute. You could make it in a little sketchbook and then save it.
Kitty cats. I love cats. I love every kind of cat. I just wanna hug them all, but I can't hug every cat. And there should be a safe zone.
Yeah, the places just keep getting bigger and bigger too.
Yeah.
It's like we don't really need resources, honestly.
No. I just need to survive and get there with good HP. You are very annoying. Please die. Can you not hang out in the...
The new My Hero season started off good.
So this is season 6, right? Because I watched season 5, but I really just thought season 5 was okay.
Worried it was going to do a recap episode.
Cause
So it didn't do a recap episode, is what I'm hearing.
the whole what's his name, Handboy, being the prodigy of One for All. Like his backstory was good to get, but there was like a lot of filler in the season, which was not bad filler, but I was like,
He was the one that had the super tragic backstory, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Where his parent, he like killed his family or
Yeah.
something. Kind of an accident, but they were like kind of abusive, if I remember the right anime.
some of them, yeah. It's just straight action. I wouldn't have minded season 5 as much if they didn't take 10,000 years to make each season, because then, you know, like I was like, what happened in season 5? All right, we learned his backstory, and they did a concert.
It's so funny because I feel like I've only seen, like, were you watching the second half of season 4 and then season 5, and that's all I've seen of My Hero?
Yeah, it's been so long.
So all I know about it is what happens in those seasons, and it's like, I don't even know who half the characters are. I'm just like, oh, that guy shows up sometimes. So.
I'm all about my boy Todoroki.
Rewatched it all the past couple weeks. Is Todoroki the half and half one?
Yes. And then there's also my other favorite character is Fumakage.
Is that the bird one?
Yes.
Okay. See, I don't know anything about either of these characters.
How did you hit me? Well, we only have normal HP.
Maybe you'll get lucky and get some spirit hearts here.
I have the Spirit Heart card. I do love Bakugo.
Satisfies the rage. I can't forget. Is he the explodey hand one?
Yeah, he's the one who.
I like him too. He seems cool, and I think because of where I started watching, I got the background of the red-haired guy, and he seemed kind of.
Oh,
cool
the one
too.
who's played by Yusuke's voice actor.
Maybe. There you go. We got a full healer.
And he just his power is to, like, get hard.
Yeah, his power is just to get hard. I do not. Yeah, hardening boy. That's him.
I did like the arc where they were competing with the other class. Was that in season 5?
I saw that, so it had to have been.
I think that's the beginning of season 5, and then they go through like a weird concert arc, which is like it was kind of fun. But then there was a villain whose power was like the power of tea, and then
and it was weird.
Yeah, and then they do the background arc for the villain, which is interesting. But I was like, what's happening in this season?
Mixed up, but that all happened. Well, you know, as long as we know it all happened, that's...
It's hard. Oh my god, please drop out of the freaking thing. Like I said, there's just so long between seasons, and I don't quite like the plot of My Hero as much as I like the plot of, like, Attack on Titan. So, like, I know, like, every detail of Attack on Titan. I like My Hero, it's just not that, you know, for me.
Oh, you almost fell. He almost fell. He was trying to get up here.
On my run today, the Attack on Titan theme came on while I was running, and I was like, oh.
You're really.
And then I was thinking, you know how they made the zombie running app? How have they not made an Attack on Titan running app?
I mean, there might be.
Help! Help! Help!
Yes! Gizmo is getting more and more comfortable about hopping up here when she wants attention, rather than just, like, walking around us and meowing. Yes! My sweet baby! Hi!
But I am excited to watch season 6 just because I've been in the mood for like a shonen that's hyper motivational, and I think that's how Attack on Titan starts out, but Attack on Titan tricks you into thinking it's a horror story and it's really about the horror of humanity.
Okay.
Whereas like My Hero Academia has that aspect in it, but it's more about like overcoming your limits.
I think what My Hero does that I like, but can also be hindrance, is the amount of characters. Yeah, they're all fun and mostly interesting backstories. It just takes a lot of time. Yeah. That's the thing is, like... Oh, go ahead.
Well, that's like one of our friends at the 4th of July party said, like, the problem with shonen adapted for TV is usually that 20 minutes isn't enough for a good episode. So there's a lot of, like, moments where, like, you know, maybe a 40-minute episode would come across better, but instead you get stuck with like a long, like, 20 minutes of like talking and stuff, and then the action starts in the next episode.
I was just gonna say, yeah, I feel like for most shows and stuff, like, once you get past having, like, I don't know, maybe like 5 or 6 is like the main cast, but then everybody after that becomes like a secondary character, because otherwise it just takes so long.
Jobra have died of old age.
Oh no.
I made it here with regular health.
You made it.
I'm gonna die, but we made it.
You can always teleport back.
But yeah, there's a lot of characters in My Hero.
I feel like that's why a lot of shows stick to like 3. Like there's a trio, and you get to know that trio really well, and that's the characters. What do you want? You want that beer, Gizmo? You want it? Hello.
god!
Oh, hi, kids.
He rushed me down.
Give me a sniff.
Oh.
You're honestly not doing bad,
Ah!
all things considered. Ah! Run!
What's happening?
The ground is shaking. Oh! Oh, this guy is angry. You got your brother to start watching Jujutsu Kaisen. Does he like it?
It's really good.
I'm excited for, I'm gonna wait until we're like, probably a month out from the new part of Jujutsu Kaisen to start rewatching.
Yeah. He's totally beatable.
Because I want to remember. Even now, I have trouble. I think what the main guy's named something Itadori. I think Yuji maybe. I only remember Megumi.
Megumi's best boy.
And then Gojo, obviously, because
Gojo's best man.
6 episodes in the first day.
And there's not that many
Yeah.
episodes.
There's not. Alright, let's put those demons on bed rest. Starting with you. Wait, what's happening? Are you going to bed rest? There you go.
I don't know how you stop watching stuff in the middle. Like, I can't. It drives me nuts when I do that.
Somebody's hungry.
Like, I get you're, like, saving it for later to, like, remind you of it, but, like, I would go nuts.
One person start. There's a lot going on.
Well,
Hold
we were
on.
out there for, like, 7 days.
Sure, we can make a lot of that, so why not?
Yeah, but it's like, how long was it between season 5 and season 6? It was like 2 years, wasn't it?
For which one?
My Hero.
What's the last tiger? They went to work. Corey! Sleep, man. I think this is it.
Very few things do I rewatch all the way through. I reread books, like my favorite author's new book comes out, and it's the final book in the Dreamer trilogy this month. I gotta pre-order that, actually. So, like, I reread all those books, like, a month ago. But, like, TV shows, I usually don't rewatch them. Except for the Vampire Diaries.
Oh, since we fully unlocked it, we just get coins now instead. This is great. Wait, are we...
You skip reaction. Oh, you threw reaction videos on YouTube. The time is skipped, and it's more of a refresher. Oh, it's cool with the reaction videos then.
Yo, we're gonna have so much money.
I used to rewatch over and over again the finale of the Dark Tournament in Yu Yu Hakusho because that arc is pog. I have finished my beer, and it's now time to finish my G-Fit.
Alright.
There we go.
Rashi boy, go to sleep.
My name's Josh Allen. I'm just like samurai. L-A-D-Y. Diggs, not shy.
Oh, did I ever upgrade the stone mine? I can't remember.
So, yeah, I think I'm just old enough to have been in, like, around when people thought I was fucking weird for watching Dragon Ball. And now, like, I see people being hyped about it, and I'm like, times have changed.
Times really have changed. I saw this post where this guy was talking about how, you know, he was a nerd back in the day.
Yeah.
And he was like, I don't really recognize nerd culture anymore. And apparently they, like, played D&D during the Satanic Panic, and they said that they used to have to play in a public space and have a police officer watch them
Hell
play
yeah.
because they were, like, worried that they were doing devil worship, but they were just playing
Like a
D&D.
board game,
Like,
Yeah. Yeah, I think I've seen that video you're talking about. It's really, and that's part of the reason, like, being at a sports game is fun, too, when you're just caught up in the hype.
I'll put some decorations. Oh, baby. What decorations do we want? We have so many. You know what? Sure, a small stone candle. Why not?
Yeah, it's a nightlight.
I don't know. Doesn't really matter. And then let's build some of the crystal stuff.
I mean, that's exactly why people go to sports games, because, like, you're like, the fans in the home stadium are known as the 12th man for a reason. Like, one of the things at football is, like, when the quarterback on the other team is getting ready to hike the ball, everyone's yelling so loud that, like, his team can't hear him. They can't hear the snap count for when the ball gets hiked, so you can make them mess up and draw penalties.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where to put these decorations.
Like, you're, like, involved in the game at sports games.
Let's put, like, some crystal lanterns near the outhouses.
No, because they're all, like, organized chants and everything. Like, we have, like, lists of songs we give to people so they know the words before we do stuff. Being at a Major League football game, I would say is less chaotic than being in, like, Krog Street Market.
Okay.
Everyone is going 3 places. They're going to the bathroom, they're going to buy food, they're going to their seat. Yeah, it's really loud, but it's supposed to be.
Good morning to you, CMB sir.
And you gotta love the classic Buffalo chant of squish the fish. Just a good one.
Yeah. Oh, I already gave him that.
Time for Inktober.
Heck yeah!
Time to ink. It sounds like you're
Time
getting a
to
tattoo.
do drawing.
Well, that's like kind of like how you would say it in French. Like, it's also a command way to say it, like you must. But like il fait is like I to do. So like il fait dessiner is like you
Sick.
must draw.
Oh, Josh Allen. He's already on bed rest though, so it's fine.
Hi Corey. Welcome.
Yo, what's up? You're still alive and kicking in the cult, so in case you were wondering. He's still here.
So many dancing emotes.
Alright.
Can we get like a magical girl transformation emote?
That would be amazing.
This isn't a cult anymore, it's a factory.
It really is. I mean, honestly, we're just pumping out everything.
That's what he said.
That's what he said. I was like, oh boy, how is this gonna sound? Alright, let's send some of these well, you know what? Let's send Gizmo.
Yeah, that Gizmo, she called you a nobody.
Well, I want to send good people, but I also want to save the good people because then you can use them as the demons.
Harmony is a high level.
Harmony's level 5. Maybe this person? We just need them to collect food. They're close to leveling up. Sure, we'll send you. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna check the show times for Smile on Friday.
Creepy.
I wanna see, it's got good reviews. I wanna see it. I might have to kidnap Ronnie.
It looks creepy. Why would I want to go see that?
I mean, you wake up every day and look at my creepy face.
Your face is not creepy.
Oh, we can see it in IMAX. Did you see the marketing campaign of the smiling people at the Major League Baseball games and NFL games?
No.
Like, they would, like, be on the Jumbo-Can, and they, like, the people doing the Jumbo-Can knew they were gonna be there, you know? And they would, like, look at this, like, beautiful woman, but she would be, like... Ew. Like, making this demonic face at the camera. It was such a good marketing campaign. The hell? It's not showing at the Regal in the city? The closest Regal... It's in Hollywood. The one on Chambly. Or in Chambly.
Okay.
But we could go to a 6:30 showing.
On Friday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Getting the tickets.
Wait, they don't have it at our Regal?
Yeah.
Why?
Honestly, probably because they're showing goddamn Avatar again on like 30 screens.
Oh, right. I forgot they're doing that.
Add Ronnie's ticket. $0. Hell yeah. But yeah, I mean, like, I didn't expect it to be good, but then people, like, artists that I like were talking about how good it was, and John Green knows people who worked on the cast, or on the team of it. They charged me $1.08 for the convenience fee. Alright, we have our tickets.
Okay.
And then I was thinking after the stream what I'm gonna do is read for a little bit.
Uh-huh.
And then make our videos to put up tomorrow.
Okay.
And then I want to start that... Well, we do have a Rings of Power episode to watch if you want to watch that.
Okay.
But then I want to watch that The Devil in Ohio show on Netflix. I don't know if you want to watch that at all. By the way, wherever you put flooring, trees will not grow.
Yeah, I mean, we don't really need trees anyway.
But one of the streamers I watched, like, made the whole ground straw, and then at the beginning they couldn't get any...
I was just putting a nice little entry path to our temple. Alright, you ready for a run?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, this guy wants to say something to me. Some elders have been cast from our call, now seek a place to join. Maybe let them join ours? Sure, whatever. Although we gotta get this guy then. We didn't recruit you ever.
No, I don't really understand who Dream is. Is he like a Minecraft streamer? I see them trending all the time, and I'm like, what does this mean? Gen Z has surpassed me. Okay. And I knew they were, like, famous for not having their face out.
Oh, you know what? We should do... We should do one more resurrection ritual.
what Meat Canyon is either.
Yeah, what the heck is that?
It's just not letting me get the tickets. Keep saying connectivity error.
Oh.
I just want to go see this spooky movie with my lady.
I don't know what that is. Is it like a meme channel? Where they do memes?
I think he's been in Jack's Films videos, like he did animations for Your
He
Grammar
makes
Sucks
creepy
100.
animations of people.
You know, I got better stuff to do than watch a video called Meat Canyon.
That's not true. You watch a lot of dumb stuff on YouTube.
Do I? What?
I don't know. You always know all these old videos that are like.
Yeah, I was 10. I watch 4 people on YouTube now. Jack, NL, the Vlog Brothers. I think that's it. I watched 3. 4 if you count Jack, the Vlog Brothers is 2 people. But yeah, I think he did, if that's what I'm thinking of, there's like animations in Your Grammar Sucks 100 where he did that. Which, Your Grammar Sucks 100 might be the best video on YouTube. Hands down. You watch D&D stuff on YouTube? Earliest YouTube video I remember watching?
The first one that came to mind is the first. Okay, well, hold on, wait. There's a bunch that came to mind immediately.
But they're all like, I don't know which one I watched first, but I remember seeing the first Vlog Brothers video. I remember seeing Charlie the Unicorn. I remember,
It had to have been something else, but the first one I remember is Charlie the Unicorn.
Happy Tree Friends, I think. Or was that Newgrounds?
I also, have a vivid memory of the what in the butt video that guy made.
You have to
That definitely
remember
wasn't the first video
that
I watched. Though.
I think Ronnie and I are both older than Google.
Yeah, I was like, when did I...
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
His friend was shaking it. I'm trying to remember what was it in the first... Because when did YouTube...
Wasn't it 2011? Maybe it was 2007. My brain's confused. 2005, earlier than that. See, we like had shit internet then.
2005? Oh boy.
I was only 13.
2005. I was in 9th grade?
Yeah, we weren't even in the same school at that point, I think. I was still in middle school.
Yeah, I was in 9th grade at that point. So maybe it was the what in the butt video. I don't know. The new Meat Canyon video. Alright.
Every time someone meets me and like we get along, one of the first things that happens is they go, "Have you watched Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared?" after they figure out that I like horror.
I remember that, yeah.
And I'm like, yeah.
I know that one. I definitely think Charlie the Unicorn had to be one of the first I saw.
Charlie's a classic.
You can't kill people, Charlie.